Good morning, everybody. Rob Kolb with RKC, your property damage expert consultant. We mainly work with contractors currently to try to get them into the insurance restoration business or to improve their current process to make it more efficient and more profitable. And what I want to talk about today is over the weekend here in Toledo, Ohio, we had like the remnants of, I don't know if it was hurricane or tropical storm Gordon, I believe, come through this area and pretty much, went through all weekend, with actually last night being some of the worst of the weather. It mainly brought a lot of rain and some wind, and I want to talk about how wind damage affects a structure. And so, you might see a threshold on a shingle manufacturer that says this product can start to fail at X amount of wind, 60 mile per hour gusts or 70 or whatever it happens to be, okay? And typically that's what's looked at. Insurance companies, when they look at a date of loss, whether it's a hailstorm or a windstorm, they want to make sure that event was strong enough to cause the damage in question. So if it's a hailstorm, they want to make sure that there was one and that the hail was large enough size to actually do this damage. So I'm kind of getting off track there. This wind event, we never at any point that I know of had wind gusts in excess of 60 or 70 miles an hour. I don't think we had wind gusts anywhere near that. But what we had was just a relentless ongoing wind for long periods of time. So the wind just went for like 2 days and 2 nights straight. We probably had some significant gusts in there, 40, maybe 50, but a sustained wind. And so what happens is if you have siding or shingles that are just, maybe a seal's broke a little bit, or there's a nail pop in there, or there's something that allows the wind to get in there, and that wind just works away at it for 2 days because you have that long sustained wind, it will do the same type of damage that if you had one event that was real intense for a short period of time. If you had one thunderstorm that was real intense for a half an hour, you can have a much lesser event, but it's a significant wind for a long period of time will do the same amount of damage. So this morning I drove out. I'm out of coffee right now, so I drove to the gas station to get a cup of coffee, and I saw downed tree limbs. I saw construction signs that were flipped over. It's only about a quarter mile to the gas station, so I wasn't out really looking. But no question, you could have had a limb fall on your roof or strike your house. You could have had wind-driven debris. Could have been a trash can or who knows what. Could have had that impact your house. Could have wind-driven rain where, because it was such a heavy directional northeast wind, maybe it worked its way into a window or a skylight or whatever, you might have damage there, and it could be shingle related or not. Not sure. It could be a flashing issue. Who knows what. My point is the weather that came through was definitely strong enough to do damage. If you notice any missing siding, if your house was hit by a limb or any other debris, whether you're an individual or a business, I help everybody. Give me a call. And the overall point is, being that the event just went for so long, those 2 days and 2 nights of strong wind makes it as significant as an isolated event. So that's the message of the day. Rob Kolb with RKC. This is a new brand, guys. Please help me build it. Give me the like on this video and the share. All my information is in the description section below. My name and phone number. Please subscribe. Like I said, this is a new brand. Also, you can now check us out online, rkctoledo.com. You guys have a good one. Still kind of dark and dreary out there, but you guys know what I got to do. Rain or shine, cold or warm, I got to go walk the dog. You guys have a good one.